let's just refuel. And then I think the repair trailer is just over here. So we'll go hook up to that and repair this Fleetstar. Oh, before we do that, let's have a look at these, if there's any upgrades. So there's this engine that we already installed. Suspension. Hey! We've got the raised suspension unlocked, and we don't have to pay for it. So I think the first upgrade that you find is free. Now, what do we need to do to get tires? Why does it always get that audio bug? Okay, so we can get these 45s. We can get these 45s. They're pretty good. Oops. We can get these 45s. They look like they're bald. I'd really like to get these. We need 12,000 more stars. Well, what's the difference between these? These are all the same spec. And they're all the same spec, and some cost more than others. I feel like we should just buy these tires because we really... Those are good all the way around. Okay, what's average, excellent, good? Yeah, I feel like we'll go with these. We'll just get some... This is going to help us out a lot. Okay, and then... Yeah, we've got that. I don't think we need the snorkel yet. How much is the log? Not the short. Well, we need, what do we need? We need this log carrier front. We need the short log frame. And we need a medium log frame, but I don't think they give that to us for this truck. I think we have to get that for a different truck. Alright. Well, that's going to be a big improvement. I was wanting to wait for the chains, but I feel like it's going to be a while before we get 12,000 more stars there. Okay, let's hook up to this trailer. Oop, oop. Alright, easy does it. That should be able to repair now. There we go. Okay, let's go get these bricks. Put it in low range with the diff lock. Get over those rocks. I think we'll go right here. And then we'll hang a right around this rock. Kind of avoid that big mud hole because that'll take us forever to go through. I don't think we're too tippy yet. We should be able to go on this side hill pretty well. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. Easy does it. Let's see if we can go up this in automatic. It'll be really nice to get the SnowRunner gearbox for this. Having the 3-speed low definitely helps a lot. I can already feel a huge difference in the capability of this truck. All right. Just get through a little mud right here. Put it into low range and engage the differential lock. There we go. We'll pull through here. Let's go grab these bricks from the warehouse. And then this task will pay for most of those tires that we just bought. I think the crane pulls off on the left side there, so we're gonna try to turn around and come at this. Ooh, that was close. Try to come at this where the crane will be close to the cargo. So let's load it on the loading platform. Nope, I was wrong. I should have done it the other way. Just come straight in. All right. There's the first one. Let's grab the second one. And lower it in there. All right, let's put the crane away, pack our cargo. Then we're gonna head off to the farm again. Now, I think the way we just came is the best way to get to the farm there. Yeah. We'll just go the exact way we just came. Save a little fuel and disengage the 4-wheel drive. And then I don't think we'll need a refuel until that's a good question. So there's, yeah, we could probably just go back by the lumber mill there and refuel just before that bridge. Let's put the diff lock on, get through some of this mud. There we go. Oh. We weren't out of the tough zone yet there. Put in automatic for going down the hill. gonna be really fun when we get I like some of those 8-wheeled military vehicles. They're definitely fun. Like the oh my. Came in a little hot there. I like the Tatarin's okay. There's a couple other ones. I don't remember what they're called. The one's got the 4-wheel steer. I definitely really like that truck. It's nice to put a loading crane on the back and a sideboard bed. And you can get through a lot of stuff, especially if you're up in like Alaska or something. And you want to go through the snow. It's really effective at getting through the snow. It doesn't do well with tight terrain because even with the 4-wheel steer or 4-axle steer, it still doesn't turn very tight. A lot tighter than the one that only the front 2 axles turn on. But I like both of those. All right. We're almost to the farm. Turn off that 4-wheel drive again. It'd be really cool if they make another one of these games. Like, I don't know how I feel about the road repair one, but if they make another one like MudRunner and SnowRunner, it had changing seasons, that would be really cool. I don't know. That's just me. That's just an idea I have. But I know that can be really hard to implement dynamically. This will be one of our bigger early contracts. We'll make a lot more money later on, but early on this is good money. Alright, let's unload this. There we go. That's going to make a big difference. These farmers would have been in real trouble if it weren't for you. I'm sure they'll be calling on your services again soon. So 3,800, we got 420 stars, so hey, that's not too bad. Okay, did that unlock another? So that's stuff that has to get delivered to the Smithville Dam. I wonder where. Can you get bricks at the Smithville Dam? I feel like you can. I feel like you can get all of that there. The fuel's really close. We could go back and get bricks and then stop and get wooden planks. And then we can go up to the garage on Smithville Dam. The fuel's pretty close to the entrance there. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that. We'll go grab more bricks. I think we'll just drive up this way. Spice it up a bit so we're not going on the same road all the time. We can take the pass. It's just before the bridge, and kind of go up by the watchtower. Try to avoid a lot of this mud. It's already doing a lot better with the mud though. Got some rain going on. Be really cool, like, to have a game like this where when it rains the road becomes more slippery, you know, depending on the ground type. And yeah, just really make it more dynamic with the weather. Alright, let's stop and grab some fuel from this trailer. Alright. There we go. All fueled up. Those fuel trailers are saving us a lot of money in fuel. Let's turn on the four-wheel drive again. Alright. Oh man, that section's way easier now that we got these tires. Alright, we're gonna hang a right just up ahead here and go up over the pass, then grab those bricks. Let's put in four-wheel drive again. Oh yeah, what a big difference. Let's just put in low range though. Definitely helps when it gets really steep. We'll get to explore a lot more around Smithville Dam. We'll go find all those watchtowers, unlock the view of the map. The farm's pretty close to the garage also at Smithville Dam. It's a little further than this farm and garage, but they're still pretty close together, so we'll have that task done in no time. So we'll have made quite a bit of money already today for the early game. Alright, let's try putting in an automatic here. We'll stop by the watchtower and I'm gonna have a little bit more coffee. Let's take a look at the scenery. I don't know about you guys, but I enjoy my coffee with whole cream, not any of that 10% or half and half or whatever. I like that whole cream. It's way different. Tastes way better. There we go. Just take a little shortcut here. Careful not to roll it at the bottom. This truck reminds me a lot of our 1850 from work. I like older vehicles. Like, they're very simple inside, mechanical gauges and buttons, and just really functional. New vehicles have so much electronics on them, and like, I'm not against electronics, but I definitely like a simple vehicle. They're easy to diagnose problems on. They're easy to fix. And way less things to go wrong. Okay, so this time we're gonna remember, we pull straight in and we load the cargo, then turn around. Let's activate the anchor. Oh yeah, and then we need to put the cargo there. Let's load it in the truck. There we go. Get the next one. I wish you could, like, put multiple cargoes onto the loading dock there, and then you could load them all at once, so you didn't have to go back and forth between the menus. The menu system feels a little clunky sometimes, but, you know, just small quality of life things. Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's put the crane away, pack the cargo, and then let's get rolling. Oh yeah, we need a sideboard trailer. Where's the sideboard trailers? We've got a couple up there. You know, it's probably fastest to go grab the sideboard trailers from the town there, and then take them down to the mill. Oh, I just got dinner delivered. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so we'll head to the town, and then we'll go grab the sideboard trailer from the town storage. And then we'll head to Smithville Dam. It's gonna be our first move to another map. Now I think with these tires and the lift kit installed, I think we'll be able to take the loaded bricks through that little muddy river. Let's just put it in low range and crawl through some of this mud. Should let me paint the sideboard trailer, or no, the deck that has the sideboards. I don't know about you guys, but I sure love the volumetric like sun rays. When they added that into games, it was definitely a real nice enhancement to the environment. Now it's pretty standard, but I remember when it didn't exist. Hopefully we make it through this river without too much trouble. I guess it's more of a creek, but nonetheless. We'll grab some more fuel when we're down on that level area right before the bridge. Well, I guess this is it. We'll find out if we'll be able to carry a full load through this creek. I think we'll be okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was easy. Easiest thing I ever did. Those tires made a big difference. Oh, still need the diff lock there though. There we go. We'll cross the bridge and go down to the lower area there. Let's turn off that four-wheel drive. Make sure we don't go too fast. find it's quite easy to lose control going around corners. Let's turn on that 4-wheel drive again. Then we'll cut this corner. There we go. There's that fuel trailer. This time we're not almost out of fuel. I really should not push it so much. Both times it was like, if we had taken a couple seconds longer, we wouldn't have even made it. The last time today was like, literally, we couldn't have even taken a second longer. All right, there we go. Let's just go through this slowly. I've had trouble with that spot before. All right. Let's engage the diff lock for this mud here. We're weighed down a bit by these bricks. There we go. Cross the bridge. There's another path over on the right there. We'll definitely take that later at some point. Just go a little bit left and avoid that side hill. I'm pretty sure I've rolled on that side hill before. We'll cross this little river. Oh, I can't remember. Did we patch the rock slide yet? I hope so. If not, we'll have to unload the truck there and then get the supplies for the rock slide. Alright, let's put in low range, engage that differential lock. There we go. Now we don't really have the power with automatic to go up this yet. Not with a full load. We'll just putt up here. Oh yeah, let's just have a look. Yeah, I think we opened that up. We got missing machinery, stuck trailer, missing oil tank, motel bowl, drainage. Yeah, I think we did that. I don't think we have to worry about the rock slide, so we'll go up here, grab that curtain side trailer right away. There we go. Put it into automatic now. All right. Put it in two-wheel drive. And I can't remember where I parked the trailer. I think I parked it on the far side of the building. Wonder if we should winch that flat deck trailer to Smithville Dam, because then we could sell it, because I don't think we need it for anything. Okay. Oh. That was it. Okay. A little bit more. There we go. All right, let's grab these planks. That's nice. The trailer wasn't too far away from the lumber mill. I think we should be able to keep it in automatic. Maybe engage four-wheel drive going down here, but I don't think we'll need low range going down, just up. With the trailer, we'll probably have to be in low range the whole time, going back up. I think that lift kit really reduced the amount of damage we take going on that rough terrain. The engine's not smashing into the ground. Alright, now I think in order to load this, I think we'll need to take the trailer off. Yeah, let's try backing up now. Okay. Then I think we'll be able to grab the cargo from here. Okay, on the loading platform, let's oh my. What? What happened there? Let's see. Yeah, we should be able to still load it. That's ridiculous. Let's activate the anchor. And there we go. Perfect. Okay, now let's get the next one up there. We'll load that in the trailer as well. Really putting a strain on the truck there. Just rotate the cargo a bit. There we go. Put the crane away. And we'll hook up this trailer again. That was funny, just knocked the trailer over. Alright, maybe let's pack the cargo. Alright. Let's get going to Smithville Dam. Let's put in low range and use the differential lock. I think after we go to Smithville Dam, I'm gonna stop and have a quick bite to eat. 5-minute break. Let's have some more coffee though. Alright, and let's not forget to grab that flat deck trailer. Let's put it in automatic here. Back into 2-wheel drive. Oh, we made the corner perfect. Okay. Oops. Let's attach the winch to the... I guess we'll have to do that first to get it to turn around. This is gonna drive backwards. Oh my goodness. There we go. Really? Okay. I think it'll right itself here in a second. Come on. Let's try... Oh no, that's not what I want. Come on. Okay. Let's try this a different way. Let's just back up. There we go. There we go. Now, is it attached properly? Yes, it is. Sometimes it'll attach to a random place on the truck. I wonder. I don't know how many trailers are on Smithville Dam. Like, there might be one or two at the garage. I'm not sure. So I wonder if we should just bring this flat deck trailer with the fuel on it and save time. There we go. A little rough, we'll have to put four-wheel drive on again. "15 miles per hour. That's a slow speed limit. I think that's about 23 kilometers an hour. I think the only place we have a speed limit that slow is a parking lot. I think even school zones are 30 kilometers an hour here. All right. We're almost to the transit. Hey, all right, we made it to our second map on Michigan. All right. Let's go straight to the fuel station here. We'll put fuel in the back of this this flat deck. And then it'll be ready to take to the farm. Then we can sell the flat deck. Because I know there's a bunch of sideboard trailers around this map as well. So let's refuel our truck first. And I think what we'll do is okay, we just drop off that flat deck, and then we'll just do a loop around, and then we'll load everything with our crane. I think we can leave this trailer right here. And while we're here, let's just accept this task. Lost trailer. How everybody keeps managing to lose their stuff, I do not know. We've got another renegade trailer on the loose. Get out there and find it, will ya? Yeah, we'll accept that. I think that's a scout trailer, scout fuel trailer, and I think it's down by the lake. It's pretty muddy. Okay. Oops, I forgot we have to be over here a bit. Okay, loading platform. Oh, it's blocked. We're not doing good with our driving right now. Might have been our crane hooking up on something. Okay, now let's use our crane. And I think that'll do. I think it'll be able to load just fine. Another fuel. There we go. And let's put our crane away, and then let's see if we can, if it'll let us pack the cargo. There we go, it let us pack the cargo. Well, let's grab the sideboard trailer and head up to the garage. Oh my. All right. Garage is just up the hill here. It'll be nice to progress a little bit. After we deliver this stuff to the farm, we'll have recouped all of our money we lost getting the tires and then some. I'm not sure. I feel like when you're going up a hill, steep and loaded, I feel like the four-wheel drive helps. I'm not sure though. And we got a big load there. Alright, we'll detach the trailers just over here so they'll be easy to pick up after we're done at the garage. Alright, let's take a look. So, this is one of the bigger maps, I think. Some maps are not this big. And we got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 watchtowers. So we got a bit of stuff to explore here. Farm's not too far away. And, you know, I think we're going to take a pause here. I'm going to have a quick bite to eat. I'll be back in about 5 or 10 minutes. And we'll go from there.